Alright, what's up Gangalang? It's your boy Chelsea with a new video. And yeah, it's been a while again. I'm still kinda just waiting for the update. Game is more dead than it's ever been. Well, no, not really, bro. The game has been more dead, but it's pretty dead, okay? It's kinda 6 feet under, right? But some of you guys have been, wanting me to make a video about like Vamp stuff, for example, blood farming, then some like tips and tricks and all that, right? So in this video I'll just be talking about some tips and tricks for being a vampire, right? And what you can do to win fights, how to farm blood effectively, all that, right? Also, sorry again for not posting and stuff since the game is really dead. Also comment down below if you guys have something that you guys want to see me post, bro, since of course I will post Bridger, but Bridger has like almost zero content right now, so there's not really nothing to post on. So if y'all want me to play something, just like comment down what should I play, and yeah, okay, let's get to it.
Cheese roll. So,
Alright, first thing I want to talk about is the vampire movement, right? So since vampire is like mainly melee, right? So as you see, you just got your M1s. If you have laser, that's like kind of your only range move, right? You got the laser thingy-majig, and then you have knives, bro. Do I actually have knives right now? Let me check. Where is my... Oh, there we go. Okay, if you have knives, you can throw them a lot farther with vampire, but I wouldn't say knives are that effective, but they can be pretty handy. Sometimes you can hit some pretty okay shots with this, like, I'm not gonna lie, but I wouldn't like rely on knives, right? Just don't rely on knives. But first thing, since vampire is pretty much purely melee or like close ranged, what you would like want to do is to like keep moving, right? So whenever you're fighting some guy, keep moving. Since he has to, usually he has to shoot you. He's 99% of the time if the guy's a human, he's gonna have a gun and he wants to shoot you, right? So what you usually want to do is to keep moving, right? You just wanna keep moving, okay? And abuse your double jump. You have double jump for a reason, bro. Use it, bro. Use it like it's your last day alive. Because when you're starting to get close to the dude, right? So let's just say I'm running at him, right? I'm like going a bit, I'm just like jumping and what. When I'm getting really close to him, I jump and then go on kind of like on top of him slash like behind him and start M1ing him. Or do whatever move you would have. For example, bite is a really good one. I like bite. Bite is pretty good. Do bite. Or once you're in the air, right? And you do the double jump, you can like do the M2 variant to do the like double slashes. That's also like pretty good, bro, pretty good. Or another one is you just jump on him, you do couple M1s. Once you know done your M1s, you like kind of dash towards him and then do the club barrage. That that's pretty high. But the big thing is just to like actually keep moving. You just don't want to get shot. If you have a stand, bro, that's like perfect, right? I got the world. I can do like the little TP. You just need to have a lot of movement, right? Because he will still have to aim at you. Don't get me wrong, you got good aim. Of course you can hit people while they're moving and jumping and all that. But it's way harder for anyone like in general to hit you while you're like moving and stuff. And yeah. Also, since you have more HP, right? Like when you have more HP, you have regen. Play aggressively, okay? You should definitely play aggressively, because these guys, they can just be passive and shoot you far away, right? And you can't really do that, okay? Only thing you can do, you can get your knives, bro, and like try to hit them with your knives and stuff, right? But that's not really gonna work out. So remember, just play aggressively, okay? Also abuse your ocular powers, bro. It literally flings their camera like this, bro. They're aiming at you, you do ocular powers, you do the scream, the camera goes like that, bro. Abuse that, okay? Just like abuse it. Don't do it only when you're doing your like tier 4 move. Like you can do it otherwise as well, because their camera gets flicked and you usually get like 3 hits off that, and that's like really good and really calm in my opinion. Also, before I continue, I'm not saying I'm like the best PvP, bro. Like, I'm kind of an unk now, but you know, just like general tips, you know, for new vampires and stuff if they don't really know how to play as vamp. But just, you know, remember your wall hop. The wall hop is really good on some like combat situations as well. Like, let's just say the guy's like a bit trying to run away. You like hit him once or whatnot. He's trying to run away. You can also like do that. You can just like go up in the air. Then if you're in the air, you can like also double jump, like right here. I can't do it. It's on cooldown, bro. You can hit a like nasty little double jump into a dash and then just, you know, get him from the sky. And that's, you know, like really good in my opinion. Alright, next up, I want to talk about the blood farm. So one guy asked me like, what is, in my opinion, like the best way to blood farm? Or, well, I don't know, is this definitely not this probably not the best way, right? But, the best way, in my opinion, or what I know of, is to get either your friends or an alt account right here, right? Make them like what, tier 1 vampire, okay? So you get your tier 1 vampire alt accounts or friends. Even 1 is good enough, but the more you have, the faster it will be. Like 2 is, I think, 2 or 3 is pretty good, right? So you get your alt account over here as a vampire, so say spawn in the cave. Once they spawn in the cave, you know, just be somewhere right here, okay? Now you're just attacking the alt, okay? And whenever you finish the player with the right click, so the kick, you get your full blood bar, right? So you get your full blood bar, you just talk to him, then you just put my blood in a vial, right? And then you just do it all over again, right? He's gonna respawn again, he's gonna be right here. Then you just attack him again, right click, you know, when he's low, boom, full blood, you do it again, right? So I think that's like probably like one of the best ways to get blood and stuff. So just do that. If you are genuinely alone and you can't like get any friends or alt accounts in the game, what I would probably do, I just go to town, like try to attack people, like some random people. Once you have max blood, just like run away or do something like that, right? Because you don't like, I mean, you can fight them, like you can try to kill them, but the fastest way would just be if you're all alone, just go to town. You like, you know, you see all these people right here, right? Those people over there, those people were fighting, bro. Just go up to any one of those guys, bro. Just fight them until you got max blood, right? Because you get like blood bar from M1s and everything, right? So you just fight them until you have max blood and then just like run away. You know, people will get annoyed by you running away, right? But you're probably not gonna kill them anyways. You're just gonna go over there and get the blood and then run back and then need the blood and do it all over again. But that's a bit tedious, so I'd really, you know, suggest you have some friends or like a alt account and stuff. So yeah. Now some people also ask me what are like the best moves for stuff. I already kind of like gone over this in one of my videos before, but for the first move I usually like to take is bite or then just drain, right? Though I think those are like the better ones. Then for the second move, I generally always just take Claw Barrage. I'd like always just take Claw Barrage. I think Claw Barrage is better than Onslaught and other stuff. Onslaught is pretty eyes, but Claw Barrage is the best. For the third move, I have either what does it? It's like Blood Pierce, the one that stuns you, or then just Bat Flight because of the insane movement of this. It's so insane. So I generally just take that. And then for the last move, for the tier 4 move, so you gotta use the scream and then you can do the move. I'd probably take either the goddamn laser eyes, right? That's what I have right now. I'd take laser eyes, or then I'd maybe take Lotus Kick, bro. Those two I'd say are the best ones. Alright, but thank you guys for watching the video. This one was, you know, pretty short because I couldn't really, you know, find people and stuff, but it's fine. I hope the update comes soon. Once the update comes, you know, there's probably gonna be like somewhat of content. I can like make cool videos and stuff. And please comment down below what should I film next. Is there any game you guys want me to see play you know. So yeah. All right, see you guys. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.